Yes.
Okay. So I'm Chris. We're here with Tyler Judd, Godgray, and Fernando. We've been doing is just going over. We've been working with a company called Stillwater Academy. Stillwater Academy is it's kind of a school for troubled youth to kind of rehabilitate them when they had troubles, whether it be drugs or alcohol or RAD, which is where they have a hard time finding a meaningful relationship. It's kind of teaching them what they need to do, giving them life skills so they are able to help themselves throughout the rest of their lives as well. So with these students, they have a facility that they go to every day. And for this therapy, to work on their life skills, that is taking care of themselves. So they have this area that they have a kitchen and a couple of storage rooms. This kitchen isn't very good for what they would like to. They'd like to teach them how to prepare meals, take care of themselves. And so the goal is to remodel this area with 2 storage rooms and a bigger area to learn, and they can see exactly what's going on and apply it into their daily lives. And so we've been working with the owner of this school. His name is Lee Caldwell. He owns this school as well as a ranch that the students go to help working with animals. So I've been working with Lee, or we've been working with Lee to get this project going. Right now, the project that we've been working on is just getting a bidding package together with a new kitchen, new flooring, knocking down some walls, and totally remodeling this area so it's better for the students. Our budget is $50,000. We're getting the information for him on what it's going to cost and what he would like to see done between now and we're giving to him in December this bid package. And then come this next spring and summer is when they're actually going to be doing the remodel, when they're actually going to be applying what we've taken and given them to get it corrected, to get it applied into their school. What we've so far got together is the information for the kitchen, what it's going to cost to rip out the old kitchen, add a new kitchen. We've got the information for the floor and their appliances. We've put all that together. And to do that, we've also been able to put this package together for Lee to look at and go over.
It's back open. Okay.
Yes, at any time, and we can give him that information. So Fernando's going to go a little bit more into detail on this as far as what we've got for him in this package, and we're going to let Fernando take it from here.
So what we got here in this proposal is it shows the layout, the current layout on the kitchen, and the remodel of the kitchen is gonna have more. I mean, for sure, it's gonna look nicer. It's gonna have the new appliances, and it's up to date codes. I mean, it's gonna be safer now. And let's see here. We tried to use different um, we tried to get different prices from different stores, like we got from Lowe's, Home Depot, Sears, and try to accommodate the owner with the best price and the best quality on appliances, and also in flooring and what else? I don't know. Help me out, guys. I mean, what else should we see here?
Well, we basically just produced the proposal for them to redo their whole kitchen area, make it a place where the kids can learn to cook and get fed at school.
As far as whether the project was a success or not, right now it is successful because our project is to get the bid package together, which we've accomplished. As far as determining the success of that, it's having all the information, the required information for them to get the project started and finished. The required information as far as the demolition, what they would like to do with that is they would actually like to handle the demolition themselves. That are kind of willing to put holes in the walls. They want to go in and handle that part themselves. So what we needed to do was finish the rest of it as far as putting it together. So we needed somebody to come in to once everything's all ripped out, we had to have so we're going to get somebody to come in and redo the floors with the new hardwood floors. We're going to get somebody to come in, remodel. I mean, add the kitchen that we're working on with it's a maple kitchen with quartz countertop. We're getting all that information in there. That way when it is time, they have it. They know how much it's going to cost. They know where it's going to go, what the first step is, what it's going to take to finish. So I believe that we've got this project success, that we can get it all put together. As far as the schedule and the estimate of hours of how long it actually took, it took a little bit longer to gather the information, especially on the kitchen, than what we were expecting or planning. But part of that was we didn't know exactly how long it was going to take to put this package together for the kitchen itself, to get the accurate pricing, to figure out what type of cabinets we wanted, what type of countertops. It just took a little bit longer than what we were expecting, but we still fell well within the price of the well within our budget, well within the parameters that we set. We were hoping for only about 20 hours. It took a little bit closer to 25, so we weren't too far out of the hours that we were expecting. As far as what went wrong with the project, I think our biggest drawback and the issue is getting together, meeting on a regular basis instead of just kind of sporadically. If we were ever to do this again, I think we'd set up more of a regular schedule to meet up with each other. Other than that, nothing else went wrong with our project. We were able to get everything together and work together well. What do you think, Tyler?
Yeah, absolutely. I think the project was a success as well, and I feel that as far as some of the tools we use, we definitely set up some milestones for ourselves and try to stick to a schedule and a budget. Some things we did as working on this project that we learned as a team, I feel like part of our struggle was technology, actually, and getting the right Hangouts together and trying to figure out Google Hangouts for all of us to be in the same place at the same time. Something else I think we also learned was there's a lot of little pieces to go through, and there's a little bit more to this project than I think each of us anticipated. Some of the well, how we selected our project manager, basically, Christopher came to us with this project. He had the connections and made it happen. He knew the school owner and basically presented it to the group, and we all agreed upon it, and kind of chose him to be the project manager. I think he did a very good job at leading our team and kind of bringing the whole project together and kind of knowing, you know, through his contacts and what happened there with that we could really do a good job of pulling it all together. As far as if Christopher would like to be a project manager in the future, I believe he'd make a really great project manager. We did stumble a little bit as far as meeting together, as he mentioned before, but again, I think we would have pounded out a probably more dedicated schedule to meet together and come together as a team. So I thought overall, you know, each of us did parts here and there. I think we worked really well as a team together, and I think we made this project happen. Some of the lessons learned, I think the main thing was just making a more and probably reinforcing a more dedicated schedule where we could meet together and kind of keep in more constant communication with each other.
And I agree with you, Tyler. I mean, I think overall the project went well. I mean, I think we fell below the budget, which is that's the main goal. I think Christopher was a pretty good leader here. I think the only thing down about this, I mean, we didn't meet. That many times. So, but we still got it to succeed. And what do you think? Got great. Can you hear us?
Yes, I'm there.
So, Godgrave, why don't you take us through the final report with the pictures that we had, kind of the before and after, and let me just see if we can share the screen here.
Real quick, God Great, you're on mute, so you need to unmute.
What?
God Great, you're still muted.
Yeah, still sounds like you're on mute there.
Yeah, he's muted.
There you go. We're good.
Yeah, I don't think I have the share screen. Okay. So, I tell you what we did was we were able to, as you can see on your left side, that is before, and it's after. And what we actually did was we did the flooring, we did the cabinet, somebody. I don't have the screen again. I don't have the screen again. Okay. So what we did was we put in an island, we put in a sink, cabinet, fridge, stoves, microwave, and we and the wood that we bought. I mean the flooring that we bought. And laminate. That's the kind of cost. That cost cap. But it ended up being so pretty. It's you ever cut the kitchen from upright. We have the island, which is right in the surrounded by the cabinet. And the fridge is stainless. The stove is stainless as well. Um, what else? Um, and that's what we did. Um, and it's ready to go.
Hey,
And this will be a good.
awesome. Yeah. So
That's
that's
a good.
yeah, just like Gagre said, that's a little bit about what we did and presented them with those deliverables. It looks like we lost Christopher. His phone might have died. But yeah, that's our project.
Oh,
That's our presentation. Is there anything else you want to add, you guys?
No, I think it's pretty much it. I mean, it's just, it's just straightforward. I mean,
Yep. Simple project. It was just something that the school needed to happen. They needed some permits as well to get this project completed. But overall, I think it went really well. We have something tangible that we can take to them. And what I really like about this is it's a real world project that we're trying to help out the school with.
that's true.
that's right, sure. Right. And working with each one of you, I think we work. I mean, as a team. And especially my situation where I am paralyzed and on a life support. I just still felt like I was part of the team because we all get together when we had and we feeling I think that helps a lot to bring this project. So that's what I think.
Hey, great. Well, thanks for checking out our project, and I think we're looking forward to looking at everybody else's in the class's projects as well.
Yes.
Well, what happened to Christopher?